So a while ago, I made a video about like a future plan where I wanted to have a tent up on a piece of property and keep it up all year, not all year, but all summer, and rent it out like an event venue. Well, because of a patron, there's benefits to being a patron if you want to become one. But anyways, because of a patron, he has land, I have tents, so we're partnering up. So that's what we're doing today. We're going to set it up so we can get pictures to build a website and do some marketing material. So here's the land. So here we are arriving to set up the tent. The tent's gonna be for photo shoots and so we can get the marketing material done. And here's a super sped up video of us setting up the tent. Today we're just doing the tent and the sides just so we can get photos of it in the space. So here's the tent completed. Right back behind the tent is going to be where the catering tent will usually go. In the front will be another kind of tent to have like a cocktail area. Out back here, there's going to be yurts or glamping tents for people to camp. There'll be a driveway that comes in with a parking lot surrounded by big giant stones. Then over here, you can see the pond. Right here will be benches for a ceremony with an arch in front of the pond. This will all be grass at some point and look very nice. Right now, it's very raw. But the benches will be permanent, so we don't have to move tables and chairs all the time for the ceremony. Here's a view of the tent from the pond. And we're going to have, nice flowers, nice landscaping. Above the pond, we're probably going to do some sort of Italian bistro lighting to go all around. And then here we are on the other side of the pond. So there will be a path all the way around that pond with like benches for people to sit. And at night, like I said, there will be Italian bistro lights. And I know right now it looks kind of raw, but it is going to look nice. And for the time being, the first summer, we're just going to do a tent as needed. But as we know it's going to be successful, the second year, I'm going to buy a structured tent, a frame tent, where on one side, it's going to be a regular peak. And then the other side is going to be a flat style front with like an awning over it. So you'll have your cocktail area and then be able to walk into the tent from that. So that's going to be cool. But for the first year, we're just going to do a tent as needed, 40 by 80 or 40 by 100. And, the catering tent as needed. The restroom trailers will probably go out there and it's going to be cool. So it's a partnership. I don't own the land. I got tents. He owns the land. He doesn't have tents. So we're going to test this out. Get it going and see how it goes. I think it's important to be first to market. A long time ago, I thought, let me buy a barn and do a barn venue. I would have been second to market, but then like 10 of them popped up within a year, so I missed it. So this concept, I think, can be repeated everywhere and be successful. A tent is a blank canvas, and if you got camping on site, that's a plus. We're gonna have yard games and things like that, a fire pit. I think people will really enjoy it because a lot of times weddings are now not just a one day. It's like an event. Like your whole family will be there the day before and you'll all have like a party the day before and everyone's together and camping out. So what we're gonna do is offer it from Thursday through Tuesday or Monday. Not trying to be a wedding mill, not trying to pump weddings in and out every single Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Just charge appropriately for you get it the whole time. No one's gonna rush you. You're not gonna feel overwhelmed by having to be there at 8 in the morning and out by midnight. You're gonna get it for the whole time. And we'll do midweek rentals as well for like corporate things. Or someone contacted us about doing like a Viking festival. So people can do that. It's not just gonna be weddings, it can be anything. But primarily, it's gonna be set up for weddings. The weddings are the big thing. But that's it. It's coming along, and I'll show you more progress as, the grass comes in and the landscaping gets done, and it's pretty exciting. Thanks for watching.